Neil Patel. Is Neil Patel a scam? David Jaffe with beststockstrategy.com. In this video, I'm going to provide you with my review of Neil Patel and let you know my thoughts of whether Neil Patel is a scam. In my opinion, Neil Patel is not a scam. I listened to his marketing school podcast and I believe that he has genuine intent. And I believe that intent is really important because nobody is perfect. My biggest criticism of Neil Patel is that he constantly refers to Tim Sykes, who in my opinion is the biggest fraud and scam artist in the financial education space. In my opinion, Tim Sykes is the biggest fraud in the financial education space. Yet for some reason, Neil Patel consistently refers to Tim Sykes as my buddy, Tim Sykes. I've heard him make that specific reference numerous times on his marketing school podcast. However, I don't think that it is incumbent upon Neil Patel to due diligence on Tim Sykes, considering that Neil Patel and Tim Sykes are in different industries. Neil Patel deals with marketing and SEO and keyword research, and Tim Sykes deals with investor education and penny stocks. So again, do I believe that Neil Patel is a scam and a fraud? No, I do not. I simply believe that he has made a mistake by constantly referring to Tim Sykes, by giving Tim Sykes access to his platform and his audience, by paying Tim Sykes for access to his email list, as I received an email from Neil Patel from the Tim Sykes mailing list, and it said that it was sponsored, so I'm assuming that Neil Patel has paid Tim Sykes for access to Tim Sykes' audience. But again, I do believe that it's very important to not be black and white in your determination and in your judgment of other people. Has Neil Patel made mistakes? Of course. Have I made mistakes? Of course. Nobody is perfect. No public figure is constantly no public figure, if you hold up a microscope to them, will ever be able to pass scrutiny as never having made mistakes or never having situations that they don't regret. And I believe that you have to judge people by their intent and by their actions. And in my opinion, I believe that Neil Patel is a good person with positive intent. Whereas in my opinion, I believe that Tim Sykes is the biggest fraud and scam artist in the financial education space. David Jaffe with beststockstrategy.com. Leave me a comment below and let me know your thoughts on whether you believe Neil Patel is legitimate or whether you believe he is a fraud. As I've said, I do listen to the Marketing School podcast and I think it has pretty good information. And leave me a comment below. I respond to everyone. And let me know your thoughts on whether you believe Neil Patel is legitimate or whether he's a fraud.